Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's managed to get free.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
It's going to be another throw. Rivaldo. He's looking wide. Knocks it into space. Rivaldo looking to receive it in space. Puskás. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bellingham. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Puskás. Very nicely done.
Puskás clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Scholes. Now it's Puskás. Can he get it through? But this is Zico. It's Zico! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 16 minutes is number 10.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Botafogo have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Bellingham. Tries one from range! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Hakimi. And he's picked out the run. Picked out brilliantly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mendes makes the interception. Xavi Simons. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And this is Rivaldo. Zico has it out wide and in space. Zico! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Simons. Looking for options for movement. Araujo is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has not gone well. Simons. Now there's shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Simons. Rudiger. Neymar. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Zico. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Rivaldo. Now it's Puskas. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rivaldo looking to be a menace in the final third. Lovely ball. And Puskas! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
And that brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Please be reminded
Oh, well,
that
the
drinking is
pickings
only allowed
certainly
in the
have
areas
been rich
shown
in
on
this
map.
first
Thank
half.
you very
Yeah,
much for
they're
your
ahead,
cooperation.
Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United lead. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He might be in here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical.
Rafinha! Rudiger gets it clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Always onto this. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And a neat finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And he's heaved it away. That's destined for the flank. Incoming delivery. That's a decent clearance.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bellingham. Now Ederson. And it's Scholes. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xavi Simons. Now it's Bellingham, played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Towering header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's run loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Rivaldo. That is a great pick out. Puskas! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Scholes. Number 24, Neymar. Number 15, Rivaldo.
Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Seedorf. Now it's Puskas. Cruyff. And he's worked it through. Vitz. Looking for the run. Over to the right flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly...
Takes a shot! Goal! Nuno Mendes. Ederson. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. And he can thump it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a deep shot at goal! Well now, oh, he's been caught napping. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ederson. And he's there to belt it away. Seedorf. Bebeto. And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That is ended up in no man's land. Nuno Mendes. Tries to play it through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Cruyff. And he welcomes it in. Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Doku. This could be their final throw of the dice. It's their second corner of the game. And that is that. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Puskás taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.